Can you expedite your immigration case with USCIS or the NVC? My name's Erick Widman. I'm an immigration lawyer, and the answer to this important question is maybe. Unfortunately, it's not clear-cut. The expedite criteria given to us by the government is kind of unclear. There's a lot of discretion that they employ when they're deciding whether to expedite your case. But we have had success roughly half the time with getting our expedite requests approved. It can be difficult though, and with the backlog and more people requesting expedites, it's going to be difficult for sure. So that percentage might even go down for even good law firms like ours. But with the USCIS expedite requests, you've got to show a severe financial loss or an urgent humanitarian situation. And they are asking for supporting documentation, which makes sense. Just a few days ago, we received a request from USCIS to fax over supporting documentation. So that's a good sign when they want us to send over the employment letter, the prospective employee's credentials for that job. So they were asking for a number of documents to support that severe financial loss. Similarly, when there's a humanitarian issue like an urgent medical issue or a compelling reason to have surgery done, you're going to need a doctor's letter with the doctor's letterhead, the hospital, the clinic's letterhead on that letter and signed by the doctor. It's hard to get those doctors to write longer letters, but if it explains it in decent detail, the longer the better, that can certainly help a lot too. With the NVC for consular processing cases, it's also been difficult, but thankfully possible in some circumstances to get the case expedited. The prior administration, President Trump's administration, had basically shut down visa processing in part due to COVID, in part due to immigration policy that they were employing. And so many visa applications and processing for those were simply banned. Only close family members, the spouse and the kids of the petitioner were able to get visas processed. And so our own cases, they were kind of trickling along. We did get some expedited, we got some approved, but there's such a big backlog and COVID was slowing everything down that it was tough to get those through in a timely way. But again, if you contact the National Visa Center and you provide evidence of this compelling reason, humanitarian reason, severe financial loss, sometimes they will in fact expedite your case.